Alright, so we're here at Todd Street. I am underneath building number 1. Upon advancing this, Kevin and I realized that these lines here are running on their own separate lateral and leading to their own separate connection to the city sewer main. They got their own cleanouts. This is not connected to the one that we were tracing earlier. So we went ahead and marked this. This is the city cleanout right next to the sidewalk, located 2 feet 5 inches down. Apart from a few turns, there's been a pretty clean pipe on the way back. We'll go ahead and start the move. See, this is a nice, clean, straight shot. Oh, clean being relative. This is about the point that we were. Let's see what we got here. It's another clean out. Alright, so we paused here for a general locate on that clean out. Not sure if we got this one marked or not. Okay, so this is located by the back patio, 3 feet 1 inch down. No clean out, so I'm guessing this has been landscaped over. That was about where we were expecting to see those dual cleanouts, but we didn't see them. That's when we started realizing it was a different line entirely. A little stuck. 1 second. There we go. That cleanout right there is like literally right outside the wall, and there's no cleanout there. It's just been landscaped over. 2 feet away from the machine right now. Alright. This cleanout, rather this test tee is located right here at the entrance of building 1. If you're looking at the back side of building 1, this is the crawl space on the right hand side. That'll conclude the recording. Alright, so this is a oh, 1 second. Sorry, I was trying to get an answer from Kevin on something. Then I will resume recording. Alright, not able to get back to them, so I'm just going to keep going from here. These depth recordings were marked on a separate reading from the other cleanout, so we should be good from there. It's going to go ahead and mark any problematic spots on the way back. So I'm built underneath building 101. That is right there ahead of us is where if you're looking at the back side of the building, the stack on the right side, that's where it ties into this one that I'm currently in, which is the one on the left side. So both of these lead down to their own city sewer tap, not connected to the one that originated at building 7, or in this case, building 9. So I got myself in another awkward position here trying to extract this camera. pause it here so I can readjust myself. Alright, gonna keep pulling back. So I apologize. This is a difficult position to be strapping this line in. I have to do this in stages. And there is so much piping leading out of this building here at 20 feet, almost 25 feet. We're already back underneath the building. All right. So this clean out, this clean out here, located at the far end. That there's the entrance to building 1, the crawl space. You can kind of see the silhouette of the other stack that I did underneath here, which is where they tied in together. And that concludes this recording. Alright, so we are on at Todd Street apartment buildings, and we are underneath building 103 at the moment. Both lines under here tie in, they go out underneath the same lateral. This here is the main lateral that was leading all the way out to the city main where they all tie into. I'm going to go ahead and pull back from here and make note of anything along the way. This here is a steep drop down right there. Coming back. Oh, I'm going to go forward just a little bit here. Yeah, we got a line tying in from the left here. That might be building 1. Okay. There's a shortage of gunk in the line. Got some garbage in there. There was a bit of a belly here before. I think I actually broke it loose as I pushed the camera through. Same piece of tinfoil gave me a hard time coming down. Alright. Okay, we're about 20 feet out from building 3 now. This test tee was located right here at the entrance. So here's the test tee, and this is the main entrance leading in to Building 3. That'll conclude this recording.
We're in Building 105 at a combination in the yard. Pulling back. Sewer pipe leaves the front of the home and kind of makes a loop around towards the back of the home. I'm unsure of what this combination is attached to, but I am unable to progress past this combination.
Okay, so we are underneath Unit 107 here on Todd Street. We are in one of the test tees underneath in the crawl space, and we are just scoping out where this ties in. The clean out right over top of me is currently the clean out that we started with initially from 107 leading all the way out to the city tap. We're going to go ahead and start pulling back, and we'll do general locates about every 25-30 feet. I got you. Alright, so we got here, let me reach forward a little bit. At the beginning of the belly of water here. Having a hard time getting this back into the test tee. 1 second. Alright, so I'm going to come back to the top of it here. Alright, so this here is this is going to be the distal end of the belly coming from Unit 7. And we'll go ahead and pause here. Okay, so that's end of the belly was located 2 feet 6 inches down. I'm going to go ahead and keep recalling back. Alright, that wasn't a very big belly, but we'll go ahead and locate that too. Okay, this is the distal end of that belly. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the proximal end of the belly to Unit 7, or Building 7. And this is 2 feet 10 inches down approximately. I'm going to go ahead and keep pulling back another 25 feet, or until we see something that's standing out. Yes, slow extraction. I'm kind of in an awkward position under here. Yeah, this is all smooth sailing. Okay, we're going to go and pause here for a general locate. Okay, this proximal end, I'm sorry, rather not the proximal end of the belly, but this is 30 feet out from Unit 7, and this is located 2 feet 7 inches down. And we're going to go ahead and pull back to the end. This will be the final locate, and we'll just go ahead and finish up the rest of this recording here. See the length of it. As far as I could tell on the way in, all this piping looked okay. I'll get a turn here. It's not one to make. 1 second, I gotta change position to be able to get a hand on this. There we go. Alright, we're 7 feet out, so we're basically coming back under the building from here. And yeah, right here is, oop, just popped out. That's the test tee. That's where we came in. That back there is the entrance of the crawl space. And that is another stack down there. That is on the further end of Unit 7. That concludes this recording. Okay, so we're in Todd Street. I am underneath building 109 at the moment, inside a test tee, about 81 feet out right now. This is currently located right underneath a clean-out, a cast iron clean-out, just behind the tree on the right side of building 107. Now, both of these sewer stacks underneath 109 tie together underneath the building, and this one access point is the drain for both units in building 109. So I'm going to go ahead and pull back. We're at 2 feet 5 inches, by the way. I'm going to pull back to the first sharp turn, and we'll do a locate there. Had a number of turns along the way, so it's a lot of friction coming back. Pipe all looks good through here. Alright, so there's that first turn right there. I'm going to make sure we got this spot located up top. Alright, so this spot here is located at 1 foot 9 inches deep. Alright, we got another junction here. This here heads back towards the front of the building is what Kevin was telling me. Not honestly 100% sure of what would tie on there. Oh, there's that clean out just outside the building that Kevin was telling me about. It's like some roots trying to grow in through it. we are heading back towards the PVC pipe at the start. There we are. So this is the test tee. There's the entrance to the crawl. That is the most distal end of the building. It ties in right there, both units. Comes down to this test tee. And that'll conclude this recording.